For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. That's right, not only is POWERLINE in Fabled, but I've got a booster box here in my hand thanks to Ravensburger North America. We're going to open this booster box of Disney Lorcana Fabled. It's the upcoming set. You can find pre-releases August 29th, and it releases everywhere September 5th. What up? I'm your girl ZBexx. I'm a professional cosplayer and trading card game personality. But let's just jump into opening this booster box. Ideally, I'm hoping for one of my favorite cards from the set. It's Steel, Lilo, best explorer ever, especially if it's enchanted. And of course, POWERLINE, any of the cards from the Goofy movie, I'm going to be ecstatic over. Let's see what's in this first pack. Starting off with the Queen, Conceited Ruler, Ursula, Sea Witch, and Dolores Madrigal. If you're here with me live, we just had a Tiny Hands redemption. So for the next pack, we will open it with our Tiny Hands. Okay, here we go. It's really down in there here. Let's see if we can maybe shake them out a little. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, here we go. In fashion. Okay, we got the commons through here onto the uncommons, and then next is the rares. Oh, we got the Cursed Merfolk. This is a great reprint. I'm going to be doing some deck building on the channel, and you need quite a few 1-drops for constructed, so that's a great reprint to open. Ooh, and John Silver, Alien Pirate.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! With the tiny hands! The tiny hand is shaking. Stand out! Yo, we did it on the second pack with the tiny hands. Okay, we must absolutely sleeve this up, which we will do with our real hands. And shout out to Ultimate Guard, my sponsor, for always providing me with the coolest accessories, including these amazing sleeves to keep my guy protected. Yo, it's because I did the POWERLINE dance. Stream's over. That's it. Cut the show. We're done. Going home. So one cool thing that I'm going to be doing with this booster box, I'm going to be doing a deck building challenge. As you know, Fabled is a reprint set and it has new cards in it too, like Dinner Bill is a reprint, Captain Hook is a reprint, and so is Daisy Duck. So it's a great time for new players to get in because rotation is happening, which means a bunch of the cards that were legal and made decks more powerful are no longer going to be legal. It makes the card pool smaller, so it's easier for you to get in. And old players, because there is a reprint set, some of our powerful cards like Cursed Merfolk, you'll still be able to use those and you won't have to get new cards except for the brand new cards that you want to upgrade your decks with. And so I'm going to act like I'm a brand new player to Lorcana and build a deck to bring to my local game store's Lorcana League. Madame Odie, Ursula Voice Stealer, that's a cool one, and Louisa Madrigal. And just like a new person getting into the game, I'm going to build a 60 card constructed deck with the cards out of this. So I'm going to have to pick 2 ink colors and go with it. And then I'm going to go to my local game store, play a night at my league, and let you know how the experience went for me so you can get an idea what it's like if you wanted to get product, build a deck, and go and play. Beast, Gracious Prince, and Rafiki, Mystical Fighter. If you're new to the channel, to give you a little background, I've been playing Lorcana since the very beginning. I went to Gen Con 2 years ago and was there for the initial release and did a cosplay even as Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician, and I've been playing ever since. Goofy, Set for Adventure, Alice, Growing Girl, and I plan to do an Alice cosplay soon too. And I've done competitive events at my local game store, my store championship. I've made the top 8 and gotten a promo before. I've gone to the Lorcana challenge, so I have experience with that and my other trading card game history. I hope you'll slam the subscribe button so you can come back to see my deck building video from this box. And I have something else to show you after this pack. Maui, Whale, this is a great card, and Nala, Undaunted Lioness. I also have the 2 event decks, which POWERLINE, are you kidding me? So freaking cool. I'm going to be doing a deck upgrade video for each of these. So if you wanted to pick up a starter deck and then buy a few additional singles to head to your local game store, you'll have something a little bit more tuned than what just comes in the box. Another place you might recognize me from is Lorcana Academy. I'm no longer doing content over on that channel, so make sure you're here on ZBexx for all future Lorcana content from me. Genie, Supportive Friend. Whoa! Elsa, Spirit of Winter! What a hit! Elsa is so great. You can shift into her and she really shuts down your opponents by exerting 2 characters. Wow. Elsa gets a sleeve. Okay, still looking for a Lilo. Ursula's Shell Necklace. Huey, Savvy Nephew. Double Huey, Savvy Nephew. Triple rare pack.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole elephant.
Oh, and speaking of eating a whole elephant, did you know Dumbo's in this set? Dumbo was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. Do I say that about every Disney movie? Okay, I might have a Disney obsession, but you might too if you're watching this video. And the Dumbo, the legendary version of Dumbo is really strong, so I hope I open it. Family Fishing Pole and Mickey Mouse Trumpeter. I'm really glad to get another copy of this. Fire the Cannons. Some other reprints that I would like, that I think if you are looking for in a box would be fun to open. I would like to see Rockstar Stitch. I would like to see Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician. I'd like to see Hades, Lumiere, and Alice Accidentally Adrift. You'll have to let me know what your favorite Disney movie is in the comments, and if there's a card here in here for you. Like Ariel, Sonic Warrior, I'm told was my favorite when I was a child. And there it is, Stitch Rockstar! Awesome! Okay. I think we need to remember that epic and iconic are a new card type, and I think we have one of those. Elsa, Snow Queen! Awesome! Cool! We haven't gotten new card treatments like this before, and we're getting more in a single box. We're only halfway through. Like, opening boxes just got so much better. Did you see how excited I got for the freaking Goofy movie? Are you kidding me? This is my childhood. Okay, Stitch gets a sleeve too. Look at these little Disney masterpieces in foil that I will get to put in my deck and play with. I even knew there's new card types, but like when it's your first time opening the product, like genuine reaction, you know? Okay, so now let's see if we can open an enchanted in addition to our 2 epics. I would like at least 2 more epics as well. The Magic Feather. Look at this family and dig a little deeper. And still find Lilo. That's still on the docket list. Powerline, world's greatest rock star. Yes. Okay. This card has good potential for being included potentially in the deck that I'm playing. I could go like Ruby Emerald or Ruby Amethyst. Ooh, I've got Belle Accomplished Mystic to follow up right behind it. I'm definitely looking at the cards as I'm opening these packs and already kind of thinking in my mind, where are we going to go with a 60 card deck with what we have here in these packs? Like Pegasus, that 1-drop I just passed, it's evasive. I've played that before, even in the Lorcana challenge. I played Emerald Steel and I had 4 of those in it. Genie of the Lamp. Ooh, I love this. While your character is exerted, your other characters get 2 strength. See, I'm saying Amethyst or Emerald along with the Ruby. Ooh, and a foil Milan. Consider it Diplomat. Maybe Sapphire will have some consideration if I have enough princess cards. Triple rare pack. Shere Khan, Aurora, Dreaming Guardian. Always great if we do go with Sapphire to include Aurora. And a cold foil Winnie the Pooh. You know, Winnie the Pooh has one of the new epic arts. That was the main one that they previewed at the beginning of the summer when they first announced the set. Strength of a Raging Fire. Yes. This is another really great reprint. It's a great removal spell. Definitely something that new and old players are going to want to include in their decks. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Hey, and a foil Curse Merfolk. That's great. 6-color nonsense. Unfortunately, in Disney Lorcana, you can't play all 6 colors of ink. For Constructed, you have to pick 2 colors, and cards in your deck can only be consisted of those 2 colors. So that means the dual ink cards that came out a couple sets ago, if you want to play a Amethyst Sapphire dual ink card, that's only going to go in an Amethyst Sapphire deck. Ariel, Singing Mermaid. Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince. This is a new card. Ooh, this is so awesome. He has evasive, leaning into Ruby. This is a really fun card. Ruby has been strong and still has cards like Maleficent, even though I think Lost Be Prepared. So you kind of have to make strategic choices of what cards and strategies you want access to. There's no 3, 4, 5, 6 color shenanigans here. Rigged box? I don't think so. Robin Hood Unrivaled Archer, Prince Philip, Warden of the Woods. Not until I get an enchanted, then you can say so. Although I'm super happy about stand art. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, the emotions. Sisu, Emboldened Warrior, and Hades, Infernal Schemer. I did say I wouldn't mind Hades. Pretty good. Getting a sleeve for Hades. And of course, also from Hercules, Meg. Sisu's pretty good too. Sisu's strong at the 3-drop spot because your opponent still usually has quite a few cards in their hands on turn 3, like 3 or 4 still. So pretty strong, usually like a 4/4. If none of this is making sense to you and I'm talking too much gibberish or lingo, let me know in the comments. I've been playing trading card games for over 2 decades, so sometimes I slip into some casualness, and if it's too much, let me know. BEWTEEN. This is the preview card that I did for Lorcana Academy when I actually dressed up like a satyr. And second star to the right. Whoa! We got a foil Rockstar Stitch. Sorry, not Rockstar, Carefree Surfer, which I think even though the Rockstar one is more popular, I have lost to this card before in constructed play. The fact that you can just draw 2 cards when he comes in is super annoying. The wave is like, do you see that? The wave is jumping out. Another triple rare pack. Heart of Tafiti, Ariel Adventurous Collector. Ooh, okay. I am starting to think that there's a good chance the constructed deck I do for my deck box challenge might have Ruby in it. Pluto, Determined Defender, Under the Sea, and Rapunzel. Last pack luck. Double queens. We're all queens around here. If you subscribe to my channel, you're part of my fabulous family, and therefore you are fabulous. Simba, Scrappy Cub, Peter Pan's Shadow, and a cold foil second star to the right. Let's show off all the loot. Here's everything that we got from our single booster box. Freaking amazing. I'm so happy with what we opened. I can't wait to see which ink colors I select for my constructed deck. Ruby is a strong contender, but I'm curious, which color do you think goes with it best? Thanks again for being here. You're the most important part of my channel. Remember, you are fabulous. This is definitely my favorite card that I opened out of the entire box, though. Are you kidding me? I'm tearing up again. What is this? You could say I'm standing over the standout.